Man, oh man, is this stressful.
Engaging target. Drone's been hit.
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks. I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next. Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go! You want to take the wheel?
The militia have deployed one of the devices near Grand Avenue. Time for a little bomb disposal.
Beginning hack now, sir. Militia forces imminent, Master Bruce. You got it! Sir, I'm engaging. Batman's taking out a Rattler. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Rattler offline. I've lost the drone. Strikes on multiple friendlies. Direct hit on a Rattler. Drone's offline.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power wing to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroyed. Nicely done, Master Bruce. When you're gone, the people you abandoned will cower in my
I'm going to continue disarming the militia's explosives. There's one planted right next to the botanical garden.
They'll throw everything they have at you, sir. I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce. Batman's here. Surround and destroy it! Enemy flanked!
power winch to trigger a controlled explosion. Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
Keep pushing! I might just pull the trigger on this place! Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever! Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance! What the? It's the best! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go!
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws had been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
If you ask me, it could be any one of those whack jobs that Bat banged up in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead?
The rioters have got one of the fire crew hostage on Mercy Bridge. I'll get him back.
Be careful, sir. There's been reports of gunfire.
You know, a part of me wishes he was still alive. Joker, man, you always was crazy. Admit, the Bat. Man, you gotta cheer up. Be thankful we ain't killed you yet. You know, I think I could have been in the army. Close your eyes all you want. We're still gonna be here when you open them. Your kind don't belong in this city anymore. This is our town now.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
Mr. Bat, run him down.
No!
You see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? Ha! I think he ran all the way back to GCPD. You know, if you want to get anything off your chest, now's a good time. What are you talking about? You know, it helps to unburden yourself before you die. You gonna kill me? Yeah, we kinda had that in mind. But I thought I was a hostage. You're waiting for a ransom. Who said anything about a ransom? We don't want money. We can go and take anything in this city we want. Nah, this is entertainment, my friend. Good old-fashioned fun. You're crazy! Oh, that's funny. You know, my probation officer said the same thing. Right before I set him on fire. Gotham's finished after tonight. We're gonna wipe it off the map and start again.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long. You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger.
I appreciate you're busy, Batman, what with all the other criminal masterminds on the loose. But I assure you, my scheme is by visually engaging. So get thee to the train yard.
Dan's planted something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin? When they said there was a job going to have fun with you guys, man, they had to turn people away. There was a line round the block. Guys lining up to get a piece. See, you represent everything about this city I hate. Law, order, justice. They never done nothing for me but lock me up. We got a lot of anger to vent. A lot of frustration. One way or another, you're gonna help us work it off.
I'm glad you're still alive. I want this fun to last.
I mean, going on, man. I just was sitting here. You probably seen notifications going off multiple times. I was freaking trying to fix this whole audio situation and stuff like that. I plugged in my Elgato and everything and was tweaking my sound on OBS and whatnot. That job was taking forever. I had to make like 5 different streams and delete them just so I get to a decent place. So hopefully my audio's better now. Although there is probably a humming here with the game audio. I gotta get a whole new chat link cable. So that sucks, but once that's in, I should be solid. But yeah. How's things going? Yeah, I don't know what it is, but like the cable has like a shortening in it. I've had it for like a couple years now, so it's definitely like got bent and bruised over the time. But earlier, like if the game's like really quiet, there's a buzzing noise or whatever. But like recently when I started the audio, the stream, it took it away. But I'm holding my breath. I'm not gonna hold my breath on it, so it may come back, so I don't know. But yeah. But man, I didn't know I sounded that bad. Because, like, before, like, on the initial first day I started streaming, I checked the audio, and I didn't sound the best, but I sounded alright. But I watched the one back from last night, and it sounded like I was underwater. That one was not good at all. Well, at least it's better now. But granted, this is after me having like 3 or 4 different noise filters on the microphone, so it don't picks up like my AC and other crap in the background. Because I need to at least like have these filters on until I get like one of those boom mics so I can put it on my desk and it hangs over. Because I got one with like a little stand, like the Blue Yeti one on my desk. Since it got the vibration of the console being turned on and the PC on the floor and TV and everything, it makes vibration, so it'll always get like some feedback coming back.
Wait here. An officer
So,
will take you to GCPD.
yeah. At least now I got a little bit of money came in where I can upgrade a few things. Yeah, I think it's just the cable. I tried to look up some videos on how to like take away the humming, but I don't know. I didn't feel like doing all that on the spot, so I'm just probably gonna get a new one. It's only like 15 to 20 bucks, so
Those tanks will run us over. I've seen it happen.
that was really I seen a video the other day talking about being like a better streamer, like slash YouTube video like maker and whatnot. It was like people sit around for bad video with good audio, but people won't stay around for like good video and bad audio. And I was like, oh man, is that true?
You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know?
Hold on a
No way you
second.
catch me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend.
Hey, shout out to the best friend, Melissa. What's going on? Hope the day gets better. Hey, you are a real one, Josh, for that. It must have been terrible hearing me sound like I'm swimming for a stream.
Ha! Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared.
Love the new car bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs.
Oh, and also, can you, like, you probably already answered, hear the game audio alright? Because I know when I was recording it back to test out around the audio, the frickin' audio seemed pretty low to me, so I, like, beefed it up a bit. Which is mostly why the buzzing's being able to be heard. Ooh, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hey, you love to see it.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I
shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. A bunch of people were government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens. Then
Okay.
they're saving lives.
Yeah, frickin' YouTube was bugging out on telling me what I need to fix for my stream, so I really kept, like, turning it on, turning it off. Like, it's like, hey, your resolution's, like, too high. And I was like, oh, your bitrate's too high. And I'd, like, adjust one, and it'll tell me to switch the other. But now it's finally, like, it works, I guess. But then it was telling me, like, accept connection, and then it was like, no data. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, I don't know. So there'd be signs everywhere. Like, life doesn't want to see me win in, like, stream or something. I don't know.
I'm going to the waterfront near Ace Chemicals.
Like,
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
man, I'm not looking forward to collecting 243 more, Builder trophies again. If I do this, this will be literally like my 3rd or 4th time completing the Riddler stuff, which is pretty insane to think about, because, like, why would someone do it more than once? But I don't know. Maybe I'm just a Batman lunatic, you know? I also got to see that movie again, quite frankly. Yeah, I do gotta start making announcements. It's like, so I just haven't even been doing any promotion, I just start doing it, you know? But it's funny, because I'm in this clan that I joined, like, a year and a half ago, in, like, November, or 2020, or 2019, and I was supposed to get, like, banners and stuff, and, like, a whole bunch of different things that I never got, and an intro video. I still got the clips for it, which I'm probably gonna, in between streaming, gonna make the COD montage. Either that or, like, pay someone to do it. And, like, what's it call it?
Firefly.
You beat me once.
Dang, I got goldfish brain right now. But I should definitely, I'm in their Discord or whatever, in the team chat for them. I should definitely start promoting in there, because I was in there earlier, but I just didn't put anything. I tell you, these people on, like, Twitter and all these commissioned video editors, it seems like they don't want money, because I swear, they'll be like, hop in the DMs for commissions and stuff, and I'm like, hey, I got these clips, and I got the money, when can you do this, or, like, can you have any information on it, and they just won't respond? I'm like, do you want money or not, my guy? I'm trying to put, like, peak content on the channel, and, like, they just won't respond. I'm like, okay, I guess. And I've just figured out with stupid Sony Vegas the whole time. And that junk likes to crap out half the time. But I might get the newest Sony Vegas, because they keep... Once you, like, buy Sony Vegas, they give you, like, constant advertisements and deals on what their newest stuff is. And, like, promos every time you open the app. And recently there was like a $600 off package for Sony Vegas 19, and I might get it, honestly. Not the big chungus victory screech.
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
I don't know why they made this man, why this dude would want to still mess with fire after burning 90% of his body. Like, if I was this man, I'd be scared to look at a thermostat, anything with heat at all. I wouldn't even be on my phone for too long for it to heat up and get PTSD flashbacks.
There's a firefighter being held hostage in Grand Avenue. His captors must.
Why did my Batmobile turn into a dreidel?
Well, there goes the riot. It's always the same. It starts fun, then people show up, taking it way too seriously with all their fancy equipment and spoil it.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Oh, nah. Mr. Freeze will literally turn that man into an icicle. Bro, the funniest thing that I think about Mr. Freeze now is in my head making him like German or something, and I'll explain why. Because like me and my friend were just like chilling at the party one day, and we were talking about Mr. Freeze, and we were just talking about how he's obsessed with his wife, and one of us just like put on a German accent, and we were like, what the hell? So now everything we said, oh, my precious Nora, and that joke would be so funny.
If I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
Why do I keep hitting that? I'm telling you, them switching the freaking detective vision thing was so dumb.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Super cool they added Professor Pig up in here. That was somebody like I didn't know of, and now that I know of them, it's like really neat that they got some exposure. Cause it's just like straight up lunatic serial killer type energy, and I kind of mess with it.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred. The victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
And I'm gonna message Rocksteady on Twitter. This is my campaign to add sex to Arkham Asylum. I mean, Arkham Knight.
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Oh, yeah.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
You know, if y'all was Batman for a day, what would y'all do? Yo, what's going on, my guy? How you doing, Isaiah? I'll tell. So you came at a time when I was down bad. We up now. I'll tell you like how I told Josh, now I don't sound like I'm in a fish tank anymore. Finally stopped being lazy and put in all my correct stuff. I do not know how you put up with it for so long yesterday.
Sorry, man.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
My bad. Didn't mean to break the kayfabe.
Scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine.
It was instinctual. My bad. Bruce Wayne out here with the help.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our
I know
efforts.
Joker's not in the background over there.
An upgrade to your weapons generator. Excellent choice.
This man Bruce out here like Lucius.
Now, if there's any
Find us the bad bitches.
I'll be here all night. It's not like
The hoes, Lucius.
even if I wanted to.
Where are the hoes?
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
This man pulled out the Hoenator. Oh yeah, we getting bitches tonight, Lucius.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. Go! I'm calling it Eddie.
The fact this game is still so good looking, it wouldn't even need a new gen upgrade. Unless someone really wanted like 60 FPS is crazy.
Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike.
Right.
Batman just took out a Diamondback.
Oh no. You're gonna have to do Ben Shapiro like that.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Now what I think it is? It's Batman. Step on it.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. I think they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Said Robin, they drafted Barbara.
How very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does,
It's not his fault, bro.
you wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place.
If she just would have stood up for herself, you know, she wouldn't have got caught.
Like me and you. Shapes are being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
This man hates Robin.
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bat. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win!
These people are poorly trained the way they can't hear a grapnel hook above them. The peripherals are shot.
You're not going anywhere.
Our cash will
Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot.
Still, not all of
I love how I literally put on a fresh new suit, and he still thinks the weak points are the same. And the fact they are stupid.
Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever could. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me! Just me and you!
Oh my god. They just tried to fold me. Pizza time. Sit down. I swear I went for this box, but okay. Oh, nah. This man out here rezzing people. Saying Apex Legends. That junk literally didn't let me pick up the frickin'... Yo, this man is rezzing his teammates! Alright, Mr. Full squads. I'm out here solo squatting. Ain't no way. Bro, it's fine. He can drop a whole white picture on his head. He just told him to brighten up.
This fight. And just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
Shut up. Man said Mozam bat.
Trapped down here. What kind of soup?
Ass whooping. Level 1. Man, these dudes controlling the tanks would be terrible at World of Tanks.
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him. So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Keep him away! He's getting close! Let him off the road! Fire! Is that coming in? Under heavy fire! Get ready! Taking enemy fire!
Man, I'd be goated at racing games. Except I wouldn't. I didn't even see that guy.
You're the only one left. You need to protect me.
Nah, hold up. How come it changed to frickin' riot suppressor beanbag rounds when shooting people, but these are legit people in these jeeps and he's shooting rockets at them? Someone make sense of that.
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
Here comes, I think, the most goated interrogation scene.
All units come in. I need immediate evac. Support, do you read me?
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him.
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now.
Abby.
Imagine what the Knight's going to do to her.
Yeah, that dude's definitely dead. But, it'd be cool if they had special interrogation scenes like how they did in the earlier Splinter Cell games, where you can, like, have fun and do, like, whatever, like, little brutal takedowns and stuff you wanted to do.
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Wait, no! Please, God, no!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North! North Refrigeration!
Thank you.
I don't know why they treating Batman like he ain't a G out here. Man stopped two of the biggest breakouts in the previous games. They play him like he's some bum off the street.
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Oh, Lucius, where are the bitches?
Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
And I'm right here, goated.
I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show her what it means to go to war.
Now the Batwing go crazy though for no reason. That junk be hitting the swiftest turns like it's just a simple car.
Increasing their offensive capability.
Drones engaging.
If that junk is nuts.
Rattler down. Drone's been hit. Confirm multiple hits. Come on, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
I suck so much at aiming. Oh god, oh god.
Direct hit on a Rattler. Grand Avenue unit destroyed.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
I'm gonna fold this man back. This junk ain't gonna be screeching anymore in my city.
You were with Two-Face? I was on Penguin's crew. Oh, I thought it was you.
Ugly ass bitch.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. He and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address. The citywide relaying its location to you now.
What? How did I just accidentally run into this frickin' APC? Whoa. I almost juked myself. And this man put himself in a dead end.
Cash, I've taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find him.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Ivy and Scarecrow had some sort of falling out. I think he may be breaking out the weight killer.
The dude who needs the most respect in DC, but never gets it.
Are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
What I tell you about code names, son?
I can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage ammo. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
What's the catch? No catch. The guns are paid for.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby. The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
Now, this isn't good. Common thugs teaming up and working together? Wasn't like this in my...
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
Came up to the chapter and offered us a crapload of cash to work for him. Seemed like a nice guy. Really? No, he's a freaking maniac. Always ranting about wanting to get what's his or take it all. And that bottle, ever seen it up close? No. What happened anyway? Some dude smashed it on the table and ground it into his damn face. Never seen anything like it. Jeez. The bastard likes it too. Says it inspires respect. Only thing that inspires me to do is throw up every time I look at it. What about you? What's it like looking at that burnt-up face of Dents? It's all good. What? Yeah, and if it wasn't, there's no way I'd be telling you. You know why? Penguin's scary, I get that. But Two-Face? Think about it. Every time you go see him, you gotta think there's a 50-50 chance you won't be coming back. I seen it with my own eyes.
see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. I'd better tag the truck before startling the thugs inside. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman!
I have to follow the truck to locate Penguin's weapons cache.
Back to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot. So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. You see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. How come we got stuck out here with the Bat? We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it! We actually did it! Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
Anyone follow you?
Batman tried, but we scared him off.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said...
They led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
Batman, I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me. Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty. My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same. So what do you think he did to his face? Who? Scarecrow for the law. Don't you listen to a word I say? Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just thinking. What about? Getting out of this city. Look at him. God. Stop there! Don't let him get away! The freak's gone! Find his ass! He went this way!
Great. I'm gonna get my ass folded.
Gonna take more than smoke to stop us! I've been waiting all night for this.
on, do something. You're making me look stupid here.
What do we do about the man?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated. Anyway, listen up. I've got something to say. As you're aware, and this truly breaks my heart, lads, we've been working with the other freaks to take down the Bat together. I know, it's been hard. But look on the bright side. We're bloody rich. Look at this. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on. Don't worry, son. You'll get yours, I promise. Now, any more stupid bloody questions?
What do we do next?
We wait. Just keep handing out guns to any loser who comes in here with a fistful of cash. This arrangement with Scarecrow is strictly short-term. The clown's dead, and Batman soon will be. Then Gotham's ours for the taking. And I am going to take. I want it all. If someone even looks at this city, I want my...
Oh, what do you think's taller, Penguin or the Mad Hatter?
Two-Face killed my brother back in Arkham City. He should be dead, not robbing banks.
Look at this little Igor built guy, bro.
You don't pay us to be nice.
Give that man a cigar.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not, I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, but...
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady.
I know this man is holding back right now.
Watch and learn. Gonna knock
Hey,
his head
I
right
refuse to believe these two little wimpy thugs are stronger than Batman.
This is you handling it, right? Now, don't worry. You can thank me later. Oh, this'll be too easy.
That man broke my combo. For that he asked to die. Whew.
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? Bet he only puts it on to sound scary.
Man's cooking the penguin. I'm convinced this man's gonna hit the Tuesdays in like a couple seconds.
Please, what are you doing? Bat? Come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want your laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
What are friends for, Bruce?
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps. I can handle it, though it has been a while. Maybe a little rusty. You ready to see some jokes?
Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. And I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now. So what? We just wait? See what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. We're professionals. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. The CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir. We have the location of an APC person. The militia lieutenants are ramping up protection. It won't be easy for you.
Get in there, find Stagg, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. Boss
Get that junk out of here.
Lead vehicle is down. All units fall.
That's another one of the malicious lieutenants out of the picture.
Ah, Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through
Discord mods back at it again.
festivities. Rule the first. You will... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast. Tick-tock, Detective. Tick-tock.
Yeah, bro, they got you with the bat racing. Bro, I swear there's more content on the freaking PlayStation version than this. Because I know they have, like, a Batmobile Scarecrow boss fight that looks pretty cool, despite it being a Batmobile fight. And while I was downloading the Season Pass, I swear I seen, like, DLC race missions and whatnot that I've never seen before on Xbox.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
And I'm dead.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
Oh my god. Yo. I just folded myself. Yeah, Riddler drinks Dr. Pibb. Bro, confirmed.
Oh dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick.
I will not let a Discord mod win. He gets no bitches.
What's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble.
I never fumble the bag. You can't stop me.
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective.
I'll never lose to a person who gets no bitches.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
You know I had to hit Riddler with the drip or drown? Man had to steal Catwoman because he wasn't getting any pussy.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more.
Oh yeah, bro, I'm getting the Riddler, not the Riddler, frickin' the Mad Hatter on the track. We gonna make the most fire diss track to Riddler you ever seen.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it would.
Like, oh Riddler, from rags to riches, you gets no bitches.
Relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
Yeah, nowhere near, bro. Man, Riddler's just a weenie.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive! Selling weapons. We should get some.
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it?
You know, I'm surprised Riddler didn't do some junk like that. This man's all about cheating, so I'm surprised there wasn't no freaking dead man switch on there.
These trials are my masterpieces, detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius. Testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Man, put the Riddler in Injustice 3. I'm making that man the default practice dummy.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, detective. You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
And that man Riddler needs something other than being a loser, so he definitely needs some telekinetic powers.
Stuck, Batman? Already? I cannot quite believe this, but I actually feel disappointed. Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head over to the board.
Oh joy. Time to play the will my head explode game again.
Ready to die, my dear?
You'd better be right, Batman. Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not so great.
Congratulations! You've achieved the very minor victory of not being as stupid as you look. Not stupid as you look. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty.
There it is, bro.
Batman.
There it is. This man is a Discord mod. Said, talk to me, kitten.
Back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
A 6.5 cent. That man's ass is actually unironically funny. Even though that man don't mean to be, that whole freaking telephone thing was so funny.
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
On the way.
I'm sending you the location of a militia APCs. They think they own these roads. They're wrong.
Jeez, he's coming after us! Ori, get us out of here!
Calling all support teams. I'm in the cauldron. Batman's in pursuit. Send backup now.
That man just juked me.
You're never catching me, Batman. Enemy engaging. Too good for you. Back off.
The militia's down another.
Right.
You're always chasing Dark Knight. You always lag behind. You could have struck first. Ended me and every villain long ago. But you're afraid. Run! Go! Go! You're gonna be roadkill! I'm getting out of here!
Don't you go anywhere.
you everything.
Thank you.
Man had a spiky helmet on and still got headbutted.
Bruce, you've got a problem. A big one. You heard of Iron Height? The prison airship? Yeah. Well, it just fell out of the sky. Crashed in Gotham Bay. You could have
You ever listen to the frickin' the Victor Zsasz tapes in Arkham Asylum? Those junks are crazy. This man followed the doctor's home while still being in Arkham Asylum off and on. Just was catching bodies on the doctors. Like, that junk is crazy. I meant to go back and listen to him in total.
Help! Somebody over here, help me! You're crazy, you know that? No one's out there to save you. Everyone's gone. Gotham's deserted. This city's ours. Screw you. Hey!
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Sands Cape, remember?
Iron Heights Penitentiary. What do we know?
What can I say? Imagine the worst prison in the world.
That bad?
No, but it's still pretty bad. What I can't figure out is what it's been doing in Gotham airspace. Must have picked up someone we don't know about.
I'm going in.
See you inside, Bruce.
Yeah, man, people are real-life lunatics out here. But, like, one of the tapes had him saying the doctor, hey, like, she was, like, describing her living room and what she does after work each day, and she's like, how do you know that? And then one of the days the doctor had got off, it was like she had an off day, and he had, like, a substitute doctor in there, or whatever. And she, like, found out that, like, Zaz was tracking her coworker, and she was called her friend on the phone and was like, hey, don't open the door. And before she got to tell her don't open the door, there was a knock at her door, and she got, like, she heard her coworker get killed over the phone, and it was, like, Zaz doing it.
Keep moving.
It was
We need to
crazy.
find him fast. Stay in your cell. I'll get you out of here soon. I need to rescue the prison guard before moving on.
One of the creepiest of the thugs were the ones that would just, like, go crazy and run at you, and you'd have to, like, throw them on the ground. Yeah, yeah, those ones are crazy.
Thank you. I never thought I'd get out.
You had Croc imprisoned here. What for?
All I know, it was a bad idea. Rankin was playing with fire.
Do you know where anyone else is trapped?
I saw the warden in here right before the crash. You better hurry with that thing out there.
I'll get to him in time. Wait here.
Through the door. The door. Did I miss something back here? I'll backtrack real quick. I don't think I can get back over there. I'm talking about this, or... No, I'm not understanding. Jeez. Just fell in. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the one where the flashback on here where Barbara just like straight up opened the door and just got popped by the Joker. That one had me mad. I'm like, here I hear this trained vigilante, and you decide to run away? Like, definitely could have checked the peephole or something.
Thank you. We need to leave, Batman. Immediately.
Waylon Jones must be apprehended.
Let this place sink and everyone with it. You've got no idea.
It's crazy how big that guy mutated.
Nightwing, make your way to my location
No,
now.
that's because this man Batman does carry. This man is the GCPD. There ain't no police, it's just Batman. Nice to know that these inmates are Obito. The way I just punched right through them. Didn't know I was in Naruto. Good to know, though. And imagine getting German suplex through a dumbbell rack. Yeah, I know Hugo Strange. It felt like he was continuing. What's his name? The Mayor Quincy, who was the warden at the time. Because I don't know if he collected all the what's it call it? Amadeus Arkham stones with like the spider on it in Arkham Asylum. But if you like read them all, you'll listen to how he was like how his family was killed, and then he wanted revenge, but he's seen how like messed up in the head the person who killed his family was, and he decided to like open up Arkham Asylum and he was like really like unhinged himself and was killing patients and stuff like that. And like he revealed himself as Amadeus Arkham. He was like, hopefully you can continue my work, Batman.
You're safe.
Man, thank you. When I heard those cells unlock, I thought that was it.
I need access to that door.
Good luck.
Oh, really?
Key cards, two-man rule.
You know, I'm not surprised. Because you'd have to pay a lot of people after finding out the city was out here executing the orders to kill people.
Work on getting the survivors off this ship.
You got it. I'll check the database, make sure
They probably had to release everybody up in Arkham Asylum. I mean, Arkham City.
Master Bruce, it appears when the airship crash-landed, two guards did indeed parachute to, well, I hesitate to say safety, sir. It is Gotham.
Send me their locations.
Of course, sir. Though I can only approximate where they landed. You'll need to search for signs of a parachute once you get there. I saw it take the warden through the door. It looked seriously pissed.
I need to find the key cards.
I've accessed internal security. That'll take you right back out the way you came in.
Yeah, the scale of this game is pretty great. I still remember the first time initially playing it. I'm like, man, this junk is big and expensive, and I just loved it. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how Gotham Knights plays out, because there's actually still, like, citizens and people driving around having everyday life, and the city's more lively in that game from the gameplay it showed. So Gotham Knights would definitely be interesting to see how it is on a scale. And I think the match could be pretty large too.
Alfred, one of the guards didn't make it. Notify Cash. Get the body picked up.
Of course, sir. Let's hope his colleague fared better.
Think Harv's looking for guys? I heard he's got a big score planned for later. I love this city. We got victims raining out of the sky. Please. No.
Easy.
You okay?
I'm shaken up, but I'll be fine.
I need your key card.
Look, you don't understand. I can't just give you access to the high security area. Iron Heights isn't just... Look, it's complicated.
Croc has the warden. Give me the card.
Okay. Just when you get in there, we were only doing our job, all right?
Nightwing, I've got the key cards. What's your status?
I'm working with Cash to get everyone back to GCPD.
When you're done, return to the ship. Croc's not getting away.
Yo, who's got 20/20 vision the way they're staring up in the sky and can identify me on instantly?
The man who swore to save Gotham. The hero who vowed to protect her people. Such worthless promises.
Yeah. Yeah, the way Scarecrow hopped on that intercom sounded like he was gonna hop on there like Voldemort. The boy who lived come to die. Like, but it's crazy though how yeah, how they experimented on him and how he keeps mutating. And he's like double to triple the size he was in like Arkham Asylum and City. That man like grew a huge tail and was like 2 stories tall.
What took you?
Aw, you miss me.
The security door below is unlocked. We can head deeper into the airship.
Yeah. Would want to keep the giant man-eating escaped convict waiting.
This cell must be where they held Jones.
Guess he wasn't overjoyed with it. Maybe he wanted a window.
And once again, we need a Nightwing game.
We tracked the subject back to its den, located beneath the Founders Island lighthouse. It suffered minor injuries during capture. Fortunately, wounds do not impede immediate testing. The creature's regenerative healing factor is quite remarkable. Superficial lesions can repair almost instantaneously.
Yeah. It's insane that this man can grow back limbs. Like, people had to be, like, interchanging this man's DNA with stuff, because at first his whole thing was, like, just a skin condition. But as the games went on, this man turned more and more reptilian and junk. Now he's practically almost full reptile the way this man got the regeneration of one and whatnot.
The warden was experimenting on Croc and the other prisoners, trying to weaponize his condition.
Looks like Croc wants Man, the things they were doing here to prisoners, to Croc.
I mean, yeah, but like the Spider-Man series on PlayStation, they definitely could do their own thing. Because I know this man has his own villains. I definitely don't know him because I don't read Nightwing comics or know much information on like the Rogues Gallery of Nightwing. But they could definitely make a game like how they did for Miles Morales. I'd love it, even if it's like a small little side 8-hour game like how it was. I'd get it in a heartbeat.
Let me go!
You made it worse. Fix me.
I can't. Your mutation is aggravated by trauma. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah, the warden's a lunatic.
Kill him! Rip his head off! See if it grows back.
That man smacked that dude across the room.
Yeah. Animals, all of you. Let's show him what animals can do.
He will fix me.
I can't.
Son of a bitch. He's lying.
I think he needs convincing to tell the truth.
You won't hurt us anymore. I know you're scared of that.
It's that aftershave.
We should have known.
This game does have like horror aspects to it more than the other ones. Especially for the amount of jump scares they do. Nah, he whapped him because dude was like, hey, you should rip his head off and kill him. That dude just got RKO'd. But yeah, he was like, yeah, you should kill him. And then he was like, no, he suffers like the rest of us, and tail slapped that man. Imagine getting RKO'd by frickin' Batman and Robin. Like, get these men contracts. The most dreaded move, a damn 7. What? I know these guys were in the corner of the room the whole time. They just ruined my combo. Ow.
We can take these guys.
Nah, that's what I'd have to cancel the WWE. They feed Bruce Wayne to Roman Reigns. That's when you know they're too far gone. This man is getting handicap matched. Look at this. Look!
No way I'm helping you carry him out of here. I'm just saying.
The true villain. The Warden.
Thank you. That monster deserves to be put down.
There's only one monster here.
You're insane! Get your hands off me!
You experimented on him.
Bro, in real life, let him hit him with the let him get up, let him get up.
From you.
I don't forgive.
Seriously, how are we getting Croc out of here?
Been a long time, Lizard Man. We got some catching up to do.
You're a prisoner, Cash.
Try biting this off, big guy.
Yeah, Cash is bold. I wouldn't even be near that man. After he took my hand, nah. Actually, I'd probably become a villain, I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking off both his hands.
Bigger picture, Batman. My work was about protecting this country. You care more about those animals. Ah! Are you crazy? You can't put me next to that monster. Let me out of here!
Legit, he is Godzilla.
I should probably go round and water all the plants. I know Cash won't see to it. He's got other things on his mind.
This dude is under the influence of poison ivy.
Is it true what they say? That Ivy can kill a man with a kiss? Is it wrong that I'm tempted anyway?
You guys see that? Well, let me take the time to tell this friends, be like, "Yo, I'm streaming right now." This is funny. Don't mind me. All right. Should I upgrade? Oh, what's up, gamer? What's going on, Diamond? Yeah, that one guard was under the influence of poison ivy back at the asylum. So I think that was like a callback to it. Hmm. I'll have to do.
They're coming for me. Tearing my flesh. Get him off!
I still feel so bad for this guy. This guy was tweaking the whole game until the very end.
My hands! Help! None of us are safe here. We're all gonna die!
Yeah, that is strange. The Riddler is a weenie, I swear.
What's wrong with him?
Now talk.
You're working for Riddler.
What? You're crazy! Batman Batman's gone crazy, guys.
What are you doing, Batman? Back off.
Stand down, Batman. I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay. I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy.
I swear, it took me too long to learn how to do that.
You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop.
Like, all the times I played this game, and I didn't think to press triangle once. I had to, like, look it up, because my freaking percent meter was at, like, 99 capacity, except for, like, one person. That junk made me feel real dumb. Yeah. Somebody who's, like, underrated when it comes to their influence, it's the Riddler. Even though nobody respects that man got some serious pull.
You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying the fuck.
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know.
It'll do. Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Diamond, your boy Azrael from Arkham City's back, bro. Check this out. There he is, bro. Remember putting the symbols down? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm definitely gonna stream the Batgirl DLC. I'm gonna do all the side and extra DLC stuff.
Not forgotten me, Batman.
Now imagine if they made an update where you could put in the music from the newest movie. That'd be cool.
Prophecy has come true. From the
Have a different playlist in the Batmobile.
and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall
Josh, you said this was the same voice actor as Cyborg, so I could definitely hear it right now.
the time has come to pass the mantle to another.
Actually, gives me the vibes of, what's it call it? Black Lightning and the Young Justice TV show. That's the person I'm mostly hearing. It's just probably the same voice actor, because voice actors be going crazy doing everything. Especially that one dude who does the Joker voice in Arkham Origins. I thought his name is eluding me right now, but I know he voice acts so many things.
You're stronger than I thought. Signal me when you're ready to be challenged again.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
I ain't gonna lie, if I was I was Nightwing or Robin, I'd be pretty pissed for this man to pick Azrael over me to take the mantle of being Batman. Like, we've been out here training since we've been kids. You finna give this to this random dude? Come on.
An APC just got picked up via the scanners. The militia's increasing protection for its lieutenants. Be careful.
That's where GCPD is such an inconvenience. Said, Bruce, why are you being an op right now? It's real scandalous activity.
The militia just lost one more lieutenant.
Yeah, the whole nuke goes off on Wayne Manor. He's like, what the fuck?
The Cauldron fire station is burning. Firefly wants my attention. He's got it.
You'll rule the day, Master Bruce.
Hey, something I'll always get mad at this game for is the fact that they made the Deathstroke a tank battle in this game. That was unforgivable.
You're going back to jail, Lynn.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my flame. You can't hold a candle to me. Dodge this!
It really was. And it sucks because, like, if you, like, played Arkham Origins before, Night, then, like, you know how good of a boss fight the Deathstroke fight was. And how much you were, like, looking forward to, like, what they do in another one, but nah. They said tank. Like, that was disrespectful.
Another run-in with Fireflies up.
Just like the last time. He's attacking fire stations.
Perhaps he takes their work personally, sir.
Keep tabs on the other stations, Alfred. Let me know when he strikes. I'm going to search the city's rooftops for Azrael's burning bat symbol. Let's see if he's ready.
Why'd we bring all these cities in on the op? That riddle guy, the Brit, wild cards, all of them.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this
Medal
will
of
lead
Honor.
to some clues.
Give this man everything, all the accolades. Bruce deserves that this man does not get a night's rest at all.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it. The scan has triangulated an APC. Troop numbers indicate you've taken out half the senior brass already. Time to tip the balance in your favor.
I think I saw a bomb in the road. I think we should have got out when we had the chance.
That man definitely will pop a stem shot if need be. Like, I don't know if you've seen the newest movie, but at a certain point, this man's, like, on the floor. Then he pops a stem shot and goes absolutely ballistic. That chick was crazy.
Go on, man. Run away. Fly. I got a score to settle with that punk. Gonna send him back to Bloodhaven in a body bag.
That man was definitely talking about Nightwing.
Calling all support teams. Enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements. ASAP. Take him out. Now.
had just lost another lieutenant from their ranks.
Excellent, sir. I estimate less than half their number remain.
Well, I didn't know a head-on collision would one-tap it like that. Yeah, I think it's YouTube, though, with the comment thing you were talking about. It's weird. There's, like, natural delay. So, like, it'll be moments after, like, I experience a scene, or it'll be, like, up to 30 seconds to a minute. I'll see your comment afterwards. So it's not always, it's not, like, real time. I'll probably have to look into how to switch that, or if that's even being able to be switched. Because yeah, I know there's natural delay for like up to like 40 seconds or a minute, something like that. So that's probably what it is.
That tortured creature was once a man, Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
You gotta hand it to Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Full genetic resplicing was a success.
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done...
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
I genuinely feel bad for Man Bat.
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the Man-Bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
My questions.
That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Yeah, that is true. He didn't officially put him in jail till night.
Anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Did you know the Penguin was in Arkham City by choice? Because apparently Hugo Strange, or the mayor, ordered a court order for, what's his name, ordered Penguin to get out of his museum hideout in Gotham, and Penguin took it as he was being disrespected and said he's not going to do what anybody tells him to do. So they built a wall around the museum since Penguin left, like, and that's how Penguin ended up being in Arkham City. Not from being arrested, but just by being stubborn. This is the most focused person ever.
I tell you, I'm hearing strange noises. Something's flying around out there. They said there was an army out there. They really meant it.
Yeah, bro. Batman don't care. I don't think I could be Bruce. I think I'd fold. Why did he drop him? What?
I can't attempt to free the firemen until I secure the area.
This game's like a heck of a lot of development time. Now it's going to be double that for the Suicide Squad game that comes out next year.
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
I'm I'm going to the waterfront near Ace Chemicals. One of the missing fire crew is being held hostage by rioters.
Both those games are gonna go hard. Like, it's like Gotham Knights got the story aspect, and Suicide Squad just looks top tier. I'm hoping that both gets expanded like DLC and branching stories. Like, I hope Suicide Squad isn't the end for like Rocksteady and they like just expand their universe more. And the same for like Gotham Knights. And we just keep getting hero games. I know they just announced at Warner Brothers that they're gonna try and make more superhero DC games. So we're gonna get like a good amount of stuff soon. So that's really, really lit. Okay.
My God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to live them. Find the others, please.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
Yeah, EA is no slouch either. Even though like people hate them for them being like greedy about like microtransactions and stuff and like paid DLCs. If they need to, they'll make a really good game. Like case in point, I don't know if you played Jedi Fallen Order. That was a really good game, and I can't wait for their sequel. That was like a really well put together game.
What do you see when perched on high? Prey that no longer fears you. A dead city that heralds your own demise.
I think Riddler's gonna kill Batman and Catwoman tonight.
That is true.
He is a genius.
A lot of people do love Clash of Clans. Alright, so I think for right now that's gonna have to do it for the stream. I know I usually stream for like an extra hour or two. But like I said at the beginning, I have some things I have to take care of. I may be back for like another like hour or 2 hour stream around like 10 p.m. That may happen, that may not. But like either way, that's just a heads up just in case you guys won't come back. But I sincerely appreciate all y'all coming out for the stream. It's been real fun and awesome having you guys come out. Need for Speed Rivals. I'll look into that because I know there's been a big sale on games and stuff recently. May just get it. I was looking at getting Need for Speed Hot Pursuit because I remastered it and that was a game I played on my Nintendo back when I was a kid. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. And whatever other game recommendations you guys got. Yeah, thanks for hopping out. And yeah, I'll just continue the stream later if you guys are around. All right, just Evie. I bet. Hopefully, if I don't see you guys have a good day, a good night rather. I'll catch you guys later.
Nah, there's no way he's ever been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary.